How's it going? This is Sherrod Seward with Oakhurst Legal Group and Sherrod Sports Visas, where of course I'm known for my work in the combat sports industry. Today I'm just contacting everyone and going to put this out widespread in the industry to give some important updates. So there's two ways that we do immigration petitions. Sometimes it's directly with a promotion. For example, say the UFC is getting a visa for someone, there's a visa that's tied specifically to that promotion. But we also do a lot of work around the world with unsigned athletes, which is called an agent-based petition. In the recent past, we've had a lot of success getting visas approved for both P1 and O1 for unsigned fighters and base their itinerary on the events they tend to do in the near future, whether that be the UFC, PFL, Bellator, grappling tournaments, and striking tournaments. We include all of those in their itinerary, and we explain to the USCIS that they'll be doing a similar schedule over the next 3 years. Over the past couple of months, we've seen an increased pushback from USCIS regarding these proposed itineraries. And sometimes this happens with promotional clients too, that they're asking for the date, location, and opponent of the fighter for 3 years going forward. Anybody that knows anything about combat sports, or if you just have common sense, would know that that's impossible. If that was the only way to get visas, that would mean you can only get one visa for a fight at the time, one fight at a time, and that fight would have to be planned months ahead. And it's strange that they would ask that because it's not required in other events. For example, if you're a track athlete, you don't necessarily know what meets you're getting ready to do, and your name doesn't come up on the internet for a track meet that's happening, 2 years in the future. It doesn't happen in basketball. For example, if you're with the NBA schedule is for next year is not released until next year. So there's no way to know who your dates and opponents and locations of those fights or basketball games are going to be. So what we're doing is we're gathering support letters from the combat sport industry to explain how the combat sports industry works. One, there's exclusive promotional contracts for fighters that are under contract with the exclusive promoter. Well, those fighters need somebody to compete against. So there needs to be a steady and healthy pool of agent-directed P1 visas so that these promotional fighters, especially in boxing, can have somebody to compete with. So we're reaching out to see who would be willing to help issue these letters of support so that we would include them with all our new filings for agent-directed and promotional clients to let USCIS know that one, that it's impossible to know who you're going to fight, where it's going to be, and what exact date it's going to be for 3 to 5 years, less known, 4 months. Second, we're going to let them know that promotions encourage fighters to have P1s when they want to fight for the promotion. For example, we know that in most contracts on a promoter, it says that the fighter is responsible for getting their own visa. However, a lot of promotions do get those visas as a courtesy. That's not what the contract says. So we are proud of everybody that's out there competing and training in combat sports. We hope that you can help us on this endeavor and have a great day. Good luck and better preparation.